Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a dark forest, for the straightforward path had been lost. When Dante Alighieri wrote these lines in the 14th century, he wasn't just writing a poem, he was mapping the darkest corners of the human soul. Most of us imagine hell as a realm of eternal flames, the smell of sulfur and unbearable heat. But in Dante's vision, the deepest point of evil is defined by absolute cold. Today we step through those infamous gates, where it is written, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." Dante's Inferno consists of 9 concentric circles, narrowing as they descend toward the center of the earth. But these punishments are not random. Dante established a system of divine justice called Contrapasso. Under this rule, the punishment is either a direct reflection of the sin or its exact opposite. For example, the lustful, those who were swept away by the winds of passion in life, are now forever blown about by a violent, eternal storm. Having failed to control their impulses, they are now eternally denied any control over their movement. Our first stop is Limbo. This isn't a place for the wicked, but for the unbaptized and virtuous pagans, great minds like Aristotle and Homer. There is no physical pain here, only the permanent sorrow of being separated from the divine. As we descend, the sins grow heavier. The second circle holds the lustful, the third the gluttonous, the fourth the greedy, and the fifth the wrathful. These are the sins of incontinence, the failure to control human desires. But after the 5th circle, we reach the gates of the city of Dis. From here on, it is no longer just weakness, it is calculated malice. In the 7th circle, the violent are submerged in a river of boiling blood. The 8th circle is known as male bulgae, the evil ditches. This is the realm of hypocrites, flatterers, and sorcerers. Dante considers fraud a greater sin than violence, because fraud is the corruption of reason, the very quality that makes us human. Finally, we reach the center, the deepest point in the universe, Cocytus. There is no fire here, only absolute silence and bone-chilling cold. Why ice? Because for Dante, the ultimate sin is treachery. Betrayal is the breaking of trust, the ultimate bond of love. Love provides warmth, betrayal brings frost. In this place, the tears of the sinners freeze in their very eyes. And at the very center, waist deep in the ice, stands a massive figure, Lucifer. With his 3 mouths, he eternally gnaws on history's greatest traitors, Judas, Brutus, and Cassius. As Lucifer beats his 6 giant wings, he creates freezing winds that turn his own prison into a wasteland of frost. His own pride is his eternal chain. Dante's journey is not a horror story. It is a quest for the soul to face its own darkness and emerge into the light once more. Let's return to the question we asked at the beginning. Is your hell made of fire or of ice? Perhaps in the modern world, the 9th circle is that moment when we become indifferent to others, when our hearts turn cold. As Dante said, to return to see the stars, we must first find the way out of our own shadows. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the next parts of this journey, Purgatorio and Paradiso, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Neo Sisyphus, the path for those who seek the truth.